Alright, let's do this. I hope everybody had a good couple days. I hope everything is going good. No major fires that I could think of. Oh, I just realized. We're going to do this. I can't believe I did that. I didn't leave Cuda in the car for the weekend, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna just put her back in now. Let's see. I just relaxed. I really did. I was going to stream some of the stuff I was doing in Lotra, and I was just like, yeah, it's not worth it. There's some craziness going on. I'm just like, eh. That's how my brain's working today. I'm still getting through. I am, just so you know, nothing that moron has said even rings just read. I didn't even hear him say it, so I could be misquoting him. But our current president said that the rest of the NATO allies would never come to our aid, and it's like, you fucking moron. What did you think they did during 9/11? Like, you want to pull out of NATO because they helped us in our dire need, but you don't want to help them? You think that America is doing so much going to the aid? Just so you know, the whole Ukraine thing, we were the ones prompting NATO to assist Ukraine in this, because a genocide was about to happen. We can't make Russia stop. We can't make Russia adhere to the agreements of their ceasefire. We can't make them. We have no control over what Russia does. But you think, it drives me crazy. Never mind. Anybody who supported Palestine and voted for this man, just realize they're now being arrested. Americans are being arrested because they have Palestinian ancestry. Get deported to Venezuela or something, someplace stupid. I saw a commercial talking about how they're going to be deporting people who came into this country illegally, and but if you leave voluntarily, you might have a way to get back into the United States. Just so you know, they're deporting the people who did it the right way. It doesn't matter. They're deporting naturalized citizens. So what does it matter? Why there is no path? Because they're freaking morons and idiots. caves. Everybody in the GOP caves to a dictator. There's no stopping it. I tried to look at the bright side of it. I was like saying, oh, you know what? There was a lot of corruption and a lot of freaking waste and a lot of this stuff. And starting over from scratch might be the path. But we might never have the opportunity to start over from scratch. He's not even 2 months in, is he? Is he 2 months in? Yeah, he's 2 months in. Just about 2 months in. And the damage that he caused is like, I can't see how to repair it. Also to read like 1984. I mean, Orwell's nightmare is kind of like our reality. I hate calling what they call AI right now AI. I hate that they call it that, because it's not artificial, it's just manufactured, and it's definitely not intelligent. It's subject to human freaking error, and it's just theft. It's just wholesale theft. And when you have many different artists that are going into the I think of myself as an artist. So can you imagine my artwork being used? Basically my artwork stolen, and then being used, and then comparatively to some of the absolute tremendous artists that are out there. I worry that some of my older work could be used that way and might help them, but in the end, what I created is the best version of it. So just steal it whole cloth, I would assume. It's not, people think that if it gets more information, it's going to get better, it's going to improve. But what that really means, and what people don't see, this is the part of it that they don't see, there's nothing new being created. The AI does not have the ability to create something from nothing. It only has the ability to take what's already there and try to manipulate it with other things that are already there, and try to give you what's known as the best mixture of that, which is mediocrity. And I have to say, I have yet to see AI artwork that is worth something, because they don't have perspective. They can't make the changes to the work to correct it, because the people creating the AI work don't understand that. Don't understand that all they have to do is go in and use their own talent to fix it. somebody asked for, originally they asked for bras on a tank, and when I tried to draw the bra on a tank, it just kind of looked weird. So I put boobs on the tank and then put a bra on the boobs. It took me maybe 2 hours to do. And the only reason I did that is because there was somebody else trying to do the exact same thing. And what they created from AI was nothing of what was needed. Nothing for what was asked for. Because the AI could not understand, could not figure out how to separate a tank that's never had a bra on it to a woman who has a bra on it. And I kind of did it as a funny. I don't get it. I might have even talked about this because this didn't happen today. This happened a little while back, last year. But this happened, and I'm still laughing about it because nothing has gotten better. These professors who tout that AI is going to be a part of the artist's repertoire are lying to their students. That their students should learn the fundamentals, the basics of art, their how to create things. They should have that stuff down so that they can break all those rules and create their own. You cannot teach AI that. The basics, the fundamentals. You cannot teach it. It will never learn it. And then on top of that, if it steals it from somebody who does do that, it does not know how to break out of that. It does not know how to even do the comparison to say that this needs to be changed into this. It doesn't understand that an actual photograph, which will which will take pictures of blurry images in the background to have a focus thing on the front, it doesn't understand that those blurry pictures in the background, the blurry images in the background, are not real images to be used. And that if they do the actual image in the background and they want to make it look photorealistic, they're going to have to blur their own image. I mean, like, these are things that have to happen. We are in a really weird time, and I don't ever want to fight with artists over their art, but you are not an artist if you use AI. And if you are an artist, you'll find that it's much easier to just be the artist that you want to be and not use the AI. And those who can't don't become teachers. Those who can't need to start learning that yes, it might be more difficult for you to get down the basics, and it might be more difficult for you to understand how art works than somebody who has natural talent in it, but it's worth it. Say that I've been drawing since I was 3 years old. It's all learned. It's all learned. I learned it all. Everything that I create is a product of all the things that I've learned. I utilize the fact that I was an analog artist. Practical. I have no idea what they call people who do pen and do ink and paper or paint and canvas, sculpt, clay, stone, carving. I don't know what it's called nowadays. Is just an artist. Which took up everything, including writers. Writers were artists. Everybody's artists. Just the medium changes. But yeah. I would never, there are people who have such natural talent that it just blows my mind. I'm always in awe of it. Hell, I'm still in awe of a lot of digital artists who, have embraced the digital art world and create these wonderful things. I didn't say I'm jealous or envious of them. I don't want what they have. I want what I have. What I create is mine. And I have to tell everybody, and I've said this before, that what I create, what is mine, what is my art, what is my vision, means so much more to me than anything else. And I love that people have sent me fan art and have done things like that. Every time I stream, whether I stream here on YouTube or on Twitch, every time I stream, I have a running tally of the artwork that people have given me. A few other pieces that I want to actually put in there. But it's still amazing to me. It's still amazing to me that this exists. years of art. 30 years of artwork done. And the only reason I don't say 40 or 50 years is because I took 10 years off to do a thing. I thought I put it behind me. And who knows, 5, 10 years, 20 years, however long I go, I might stop doing it again. I'm not going to predict. But even though I'm back drawing, I never said never. I never said never that I would come back to it. I just didn't see it as part of my life. Because it sent me spiraling into freaking depression. It was how I recovered. But I'm never gonna, here I say never. I don't want to ever have that happen. And if that means I have to quit again, that means I have to quit again. You are worth it. And I know you're not AI. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. And as always, cool beans in the comments below. And it's only a suggestion, as always. I'm only suggesting it. You can write whatever you want. I will respond to it. I would adore if it's something that lifts us all up. That would be great. But if it's a question, ask a question. Ask away. I don't mind answering. And take care of yourself. Be very well. Alright? So as always, take care.